So the average person in the UK eats about 3 kilograms of mushrooms a year. That works out to around 8 grams a day, basically one sad little slice of mushroom. Researchers have been studying what happens when you eat a full serving every day. That's 84 grams, and the results are pretty wild. First thing to note is that mushrooms aren't plants or animals, they're fungi. Nutritionally, they're in their own category. One serving gives you up to 40% of your daily copper, selenium, riboflavin, and niacin. And when scientists analysed common mushroom varieties, they found over 10,000 compounds inside them, half of which didn't even have names. So, what actually happens when you eat a full serving of mushrooms daily? Well, your nutrient intake jumps. In adults, potassium goes up about 12%, fiber 5%, iron 3%. But get this, according to recent research, population wide deficiencies in copper, selenium, and niacin would basically disappear if everyone ate just one serving a day. It doesn't stop there. Across studies, people eating between 30 and 300 grams a day saw fasting triglycerides drop an average of 19%, blood pressure tended to drop too, and importantly, nothing got worse. LDL, HDL, inflammation markers are all stable. Where things get really interesting is immunity. A couple studies found that daily mushrooms boosted immune markers like IgA by up to 40% and activated certain T cells by 300%. That's the kind of thing that makes immunologists raise an eyebrow. Mushrooms aren't magic, but they're far more powerful than most people realize, and most of us are eating only a tiny fraction of the amounts used in these studies. If you don't like the taste or texture, supplements exist for a reason, and that's why I started Mushies. But whether you saute them, blend them, or take them in a capsule, bumping your intake close to the 84 gram mark seems like a pretty solid health move.